All right, welcome to episode 86 of the 2-Minute Warning. Go Gators. Just finished off a win over Arkansas. We saw them put up 63 points. Jay, what did that game kind of look like from both Trask and Franks?
Really, we're going over it. Like we said, we didn't think it'd be a tight game, super tough game for the Gators to win, but there was just good backstory playing our old quarterback, Feleipe Franks, who actually did
played well, not going to lie.
Yes,
he played
exactly.
well. Respect
did well.
to Franks.
And it's kind of what I said. It was somewhat of a game in the first quarter, at least to keep our eye on and go, oh, whose game is this?
7-7, 14-7, 21-7, 21-14.
Quickly after we showed dominance early.
Trading scores.
Kyle Trask, 6 touchdowns. Really can't get much better than that. If you're asking for 7, you're just greedy. Kyle Trask is putting up hella numbers, doing just as good as Joe Burrow at this point. But
better than Joe Burrow.
Really surprising actually for our defense to get a scoop and score. Just the fact for our defense to even get a stop is kind of notable at this point.
Yeah, it was late in the game, scoop and score, but it just shows our defense producing, so yes, you're right.
Any development in that defense is great. That's our only knock against fighting a championship. I think this Arkansas game was a great show that we have the potential to get there. Offense, we knew what that could do. Just proved us even more. We're getting even better all around. Love Dan Mullen. Love Kyle Trask. Our defense is getting there. We're ready.
Yeah, you know, everything you said is true except for the defense's part. I have a problem with the way our defense played tonight. Congrats on the win, Gators. Good work there, Trask. Fantastic job. But to see, we gave up 35 points.
Yeah.
Which is a problem. The way I see 35 points to Arkansas translates to like 50 against Alabama or 60 against Alabama, which we're going to hopefully be seeing in the SEC championship. Our secondary was a big issue. We were up 7-0. The first touchdown they scored, 52 yards down the sideline to Franks. I mean, from Franks to, I want to say, I don't remember the receiver's name. Anyway, maybe, whatever. That doesn't matter. Franks deep down the sideline to an open receiver. Boom, touchdown. He had another play in the later in the game, 82-yard touchdown. Our secondary is weak. And at this point, that hasn't raised an issue because of how electric our offense has been. But our secondary needs to sharpen up. Not much to say with the offense. Emory Jones, first touchdown of the year was a rushing touchdown. Had a passing touchdown. Trask, 6 touchdowns, no interceptions. So Gators offense, can't say enough about them. Fantastic job. Gators defense, way to get a turnover, way to win the game. All that is true. But to give up 35 and 2 50-plus yard touchdowns, one being 82 yards, is a little bit of a problem for me. But again, good win for the Gators. A win is a win. Doesn't matter by how much. So again, I'm glad to see the Gators come out here and win this football.
Yeah, I truthfully think we just gave up an extra few points just because the drive Feleipe Franks had, just a chip on his shoulder. Not that there was a whole lot of drama and bad feelings between that, but you just have to have some tension, some motive to just ball out in this game and give it everything you have. But for future reference, I think the Gators can easily put up 40 points any game.
I think the Gators were averaging 41 coming into this game. A 60-point game probably brings that average to almost 50 points.
But it does show concern that as soon as another team can put up 40, we might lose, just like we did to Texas A&M. 42-39 is our loss that game, I believe.
41-38, but
close enough.
Yeah.
It just shows we can put up any numbers, but we have to create a cap of what we can allow at some point. And this game tonight was a good sign of at least some progression in the right move, in the right direction.
Again, our offense is, and this was an offense tonight, put up 63 points
without Kyle Pitts,
with no Kyle Pitts, who, as tough as it is to hear as a Gators fan, is going to be out indefinitely, supposedly 3 to 4 weeks. He, as good as our offense is, I think a guy like him can make a difference in a game like the SEC championship where it's 2 buzzsaw teams against each other. I really hope to see him back. Hopefully, speedy recovery, whatever he's dealing with. Yeah. I know that college football specifically doesn't mess around with any head injury. Of course, he took that hit to the head against Georgia. So, for all we know, he could be technically fine, but just going through some really precautions, some precautionary stuff. So, hopefully, Kyle Pitts is back. But all in all, great win for the Gators, and I hope to see the defense just continue to get sharper.
Sounds good.
2 minutes.